guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, welcome. Please do subscribe at the end of this video, like and comment and let me know what you think. And welcome to the month of July. I just want to say that I hope it brings you prosperity, growth and more doors opening that no man can shut, and that it's just going to be an amazing 6 months now and we continue to be amazing. So yeah, secondly, I'll be doing a video today on my sleek hairdo. Last week I posted a snap where I sleeked my hair and I looked really bomb, like I liked it. So I decided, you know, let me do that. And I asked on my Instagram story, should I do it? And a lot of people said yes. They also asked me if I can do a story time, which we will talk about later. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to achieve it, what you need for this style, and yeah, how to do it. Okay, so to achieve this look, you just need a few things. Water, of course. Like I say, I always say, never touch your hair or style it or comb it without water. Then we need our detangling brush. I told you guys that in my last video, in my essentials video, that I even use this when I'm styling my hair with gel. Yeah. Then my afro comb, and then a little tooth comb to make my line and also just sleek my hair. And then my toothbrush. You guys know that I do not use an edge styler brush. I just have a toothbrush, two ponies. Wow. And then some hairpins just to hold everything in. So yeah, oh yes, I forgot. My products I'll be using just to detangle my hair, it's my On Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy. And then my gel is my Don't Shrink by On Jackie's. It's a flaxseed elongating curling gel, and that's what I'll be using. I have been saying it a lot that I haven't been styling my hair with gel this past lockdown because I've been enjoying the fact that I can style my hair without gel. I make myself happy, you know, just like switch it up. And yeah, and I've been at home this past lockdown for like quite some time now. I'm not going back to work now, unfortunately, because we're still closed, but I've been trying to, you know, keep myself busy, keep my looks changing, exciting myself, like, you know, getting excited. And yeah, so this is one of the ways I decided, hey, let me look cute for myself. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Let's get. So in order to achieve this look, I usually section out my hair. It makes it so much easier with my hands. It makes it so much easier to tie up your hair when you're doing this look. Like, I promise you, it makes life easier. So I spritz it. I always tell you guys, don't need to dampen your hair, just spritz your hair with water so it's easier to work with. And yeah, and you're able to hydrate your hair. Like, I haven't done anything this morning with my hair. I just woke up and now I'm touching it. So I've used water a little bit, then I section out a little bit of my hair, and then I put a little bit more water on that section that I'll be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tie up the top. It's going to look pretty weird. So I've taken quite a lot of hair right now. Reason being is because I want my pony, my puff, to be a little bit higher than in my Instagram stories when I did it. So I'm just making sure that I use quite a lot of hair so that I can bring it up here, because I want it up here today. Yeah, so I put water in, and then I'm gonna go in with my Not On My Watch Bun Chit. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to cover, but you guys know it. I use it all the time. It's on all my products. But yeah, just gonna put a little bit of that on all of my videos, not my products, and just rub that in. And then I'm just gonna detangle a little bit with my afro comb just to comb it. The best way to do this style is make sure that your hair stretched out. So I did twists for like a few days, and then yesterday I went out. That's why I don't have my twists anymore. But the best way to do this is when your hair stretched out, and I usually do twists, and then when you undo your twist, it's so much easier to work with, and it's longer. It really does stretch your hair out. So what I'm doing is I'm just combing out my ends of my hair. So now, as you can see, I've combed out my afro, the bottom part of it. And while I put on my gel, I'm going to talk you through this whole story time thing. This whole story time dilemma with me, right? So when it comes to story times, guys, I feel like I don't have much to talk about because firstly, I'm that person that everybody says is boring. Like, I don't do much. I'm legit that type of person that goes to work, comes back home, spends most of her time with her family and loved ones, and with her best friend, and that's about it, legit. Like, I go to restaurants. I don't even have, like, you know, where I went to the club stories or anything like that. Like, I don't have any of those stories, guys. Like, guys, I'm that person that everybody says is so boring. Maybe it's because I'm so happy with the place that I'm in and where my life is at currently. Like, guys, there's nothing interesting to tell. Like, I'm that person. Like I said, I go to work, I come back, I spend most of my time with my family, I spend it with my best friend, and that is it. Legit, that's it. Anyway, so I put in the gel in my hair. So I'm gonna take my detangling brush and just comb it down. So I'm just going through the gel with the detangling brush. And this is gonna be easier to do because I've already detangled my hair. I'm just gonna go at the back too because I've put gel at the back just to make sure it's incorporated and it's sleeked. Now what I do is I take my pony and then I take that section, because I told you I took a lot of hair in the bottom because I wanted my poof to be actually a little bit up. The last time my poof was like a bit lower, so I decided, nope, in this video I'll do it a bit up because I like it up. I'm always doing my hair like really high up here, so it's even hard to take pictures. Like, I was wondering, how am I gonna pose with my sleek hairdo when I had it for Instagram like a week ago? Imagine. But yeah, I'm learning, I'm getting there. So I'm going to tie that section up. Don't tie it too tightly because you're going to be taking it out just now again. So as you can see, sleeked in. So now I'm going to take another extra section of my hair now. Now here I don't need to take as much, and I legit use my hands, guys. Like, it's so easy. Okay, so as you can see, I've taken out a section of my hair, the back and the sides. If you need more water, that's okay, spritz it in. Then I go in with my Aunt Jackie's again. Same steps, whatever I did to the bottom, I'm gonna do to the top and each and every section of my hair. And then I'm gonna detangle it with my afro comb to make life easier and stretch it out a little bit more, because like I said, the best way to do this style is after braids, like say your twists or your 3-strand braids. Yeah, so your hair's longer. So now I'm gonna go in. As you can see, I've combed it out. So I'm gonna go in with my gel. Also, another thing with me is that, guys, I'm more into my piece. Like, guys, I just feel so much better when I'm relaxed and I'm happy and I'm not within drama. I'm not having an issue with people or people having an issue with me. Like, I'm so into making sure that I myself are healthy. I'm okay emotionally, I'm okay physically. Like, I'm just one of those people. Like, I legit just look for great restaurants to go and chow at. Like, I like food. Like, my story time next time can be about food, me and eating out and living my best life. That's what I was about before lockdown, and now I'm legit just, you know, reading a lot more, taking time out, focusing on my work. Also, like, the industry that I'm in currently, I didn't know much about it. Like, I touched base on it when I was studying, but it wasn't something that, you know, I knew a lot about. So this time has really gotten me to reflect and learn about it even more, and just grow within the industry that I'm in, and also grow with myself, like, you know, find more peace. And yeah, like, you guys see, I'm not that into things, and as like, I'm into myself. Yeah, like, I don't really care for groove or being out that much besides at restaurants. Yeah, I'm there for my happiness, there for my family. I'm happy with everything I have currently. I want more, of course. So as you can see, I've gone in with the gel again. Now as I move upwards, I take my small tooth comb and I just comb it. So I'm like making sure that it's tightly incorporated and that it's going down, down, down. So now what you do is is you take out that hair pony that you had in your hair. That's why I always say don't tie it up too tightly, because you're going to be taking it out quite a lot. And now I have gotten it stuck in my hair. See what happens when you tie it up too tightly? Like I tell you guys to not do that, and then there we go, I go and do it. Wow, Pearl, wow. Anyway, so I've gotten it out my hair. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it. You can, if you feel that your hair is not incorporated together with the section that was tied up, you go in with your little tooth comb with small bristles. Well, it's not a brush bristles, but yeah. And then you tie it up. I hope I'm showing you guys. So I wanted mine a little bit upper, like I said. And there we go. Can you see? Can you see? Nice and sleek. So then remember, done 2 rows, doing the next layer next. I've just finished the one side of my hair. It's sleek, it's snatched, it's laid. So remember, I always tell you, whatever we do to the one side has to be done to the other. So it's water, instant detangling, afro comb, gel, detangling brush over the gel, and then the small tooth comb just to make sure that it's laid. So let me do that and I'll show you how it looks. I am done. I am done. I'm just trying to get my little long strands curly. Ooh, did you see that? Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm just putting in my pins to make sure that you know the certain parts, because your hair can be smaller in certain parts, that they're all in and incorporated. I'm so excited. And this time I put my bun, my poof bun, my puff bun a little bit higher, and I like it. Maybe I'll get it like somewhere here next time, but I really like it. Like, I'm super impressed. Ooh, is that me? Like, I did this. Anyway, so you can see my hair sleek. Don't mind my lines, guys. Like, I can never get my lines right. I think I did it not too shabby this time, but yeah, I'm just gonna take my toothbrush. You know me, improvise. Don't need a styling gel, comb, tooth comb, thingy my bob brush. Yeah. So yeah, legit straight up done. I do not keep gel in my hair for too long. Like, I legit did keep it for like 2 days, because remember, gel can be super dry to your hair, so don't keep it for that long. And then when you're done, just spritz your hair with water. Make sure that you rub the water in. But like, yeah, when you're done, when you're over your hairstyle technically, and you're not gonna wash your hair just yet. But yeah, that's my hairstyle. I snatched it in. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I am super obsessed with my hair. I like it. I hope you like it too. And I hope you enjoyed this video of me getting my hair sleek.